And what is up, guys and girls? This is Jimmer James from TJM Ant, and we have our ant package. So, let's open it up. Hopefully these little buddies are okay. They've only been outside for about 17 minutes when I got the text. Urgh. You can see here, sorry about the weird lighting. Here they are. They look like they're all frozen in time. However, some of them, they're moving. So yeah, let's get them ready for the ant farm. Alright, this is the box that I assume is the ant farm, because it is lighter. Got a couple things that came today from Amazon. So yeah. Alright, here is the small little ant farm for these little buddies. So I'm trying to work fast so these guys don't get, I don't know. Alright, here it is. Here is the actual ant farm itself. It is gel because I would have gotten a better one or a bigger one if it wasn't, or if these were not just the ants, but these don't have a queen. If it did have a queen, I would have had more. If these ants did have a queen, I would have actually gotten a better one. But they don't. I would have actually gotten a better formicarium. But as you can see, here they are. Oh, the light is making them move. Hopefully the camera can focus. I don't know if it can. It looks like they gave them like a carrot. Is that what that is? I'm going to take the light off so they just keep resting while we set up this formicarium. Alright. So here it is. Oh, the condensation is happening because it just came from the outside into the warm house. So I'm going to open this up. The ants have escaped through this actual ant farm, and that's why it had quite a few bad reviews on Amazon, but I do know how to fix it. Move the gel down. Yeah, so I do know how to fix these. I'm going to put a layer of petroleum jelly around the rim so the ants can't actually climb those up. So there's a barrier there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. The ants are really cool, and I'm really excited for them. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. We have an eyedropper and tweezers and a couple cloths, or cotton. I don't know what for. So yes, thank you. It was a little colder in my area, so I'm happy that these ants came alive and happy and healthy. It was under 40 degrees, and they do not recommend you buy them when it's under 40. But yeah. People said that this was smaller. Actually, I think this is a pretty decent size for the ants that we got. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to put that quick barrier of petroleum jelly, as I said, so they do not escape, and they cannot. So I'll be back in a sec while I grab the petroleum jelly. Alright, here's the jelly that we're going to be putting around the rim. So yeah. Alright guys, I have the petroleum jelly. I have the ants over here. I'm going to take them out of the light and cover them so they know that it's still their little natural habitat. Alright, so here's the ant farm. I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to just look through this and make sure there's no holes that they can escape through. Alright, I'm going to get started with the petroleum jelly by getting this, some of it on it. And I'm just going to rub around the lines so they can't climb on top. It would be nice if they don't even climb on top of here and they just tunnel, but this is my first formicarium. So I'm going to have, this is kind of just like an entry one. So I kind of learn more about ants and see if I want to get a bigger one later in the future. So I just have them under there so they can't, or so they think it's dark, so they don't like get uncomfortable with the area. Of course, that's the first time they saw light in a couple days. So yeah. And just for good measure, I'm putting a little cotton tip right in there so they cannot get through. And this is actually their breathing holes, and you can see how I covered all that up. That's actually their main breathing hole, but there are many other holes, and I'm going to be opening this probably once a day to give them some food. So yeah. Alright, I think I got the most amount of petroleum jelly that you can actually put in here. I'm making sure everything is sealed down, and I'm about to open the ants and put them in this little container. But before that I do that, I'm actually going to be using this tool, start a couple pilot holes, so that these ants can actually get some tunnels starting to dig. Because I do want them to be digging a lot and not escaping. Because this is my room, my bed is right there, and if they were to start doing that, these are actually a stinging species of ants, so that would be kind of bad. Alright, so I am going to turn off this light so the ants do not get wild up, because they think they're still sleeping and hibernating. There are a lot toward the top. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try nudging them down. I don't want to be harsh with them. I do not know if it'd be better to start them off in this main container and then work my way up. I think I'll probably start with that. Move this a little more centered. Alright, here we go. I don't know how they put this on here, if it's a twist or if it's just a pull off. The ants are awake now, as you can see. Sorry for the glare, they are moving around. Alright, I think if I just go like that, I dump them in, I probably won't get all of them in one batch. But I will get most of them. Ugh. Okay, I'm going down to the lower level. I'm going to use light to pull them out. Okay, if you could not tell, I was extremely nervous, but I think this is going good. I have them down here. Okay, let me read the instructions. Do not open ant tube until you're ready. Oh. First one, do not open the ant tube until you read these. Move ants into your habitat. These western harvest ants can be inflicted pain using stings and be allergic. Transfer ants to your habitat without getting stung. Place the tube in the refrigerator. Oh, shoot. Alright. Next to some Red Bull. My fridge is really dirty. Okay, bye buddies. Okay, here we go. Froze the ants. Alright. We have an escapee. Ah! Hey buddy. Thank you. Alright, here's the macro lens. I'll turn on some light so we get a better view. Whoa. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some water in here so these guys can actually do it, or drink a little. Although, it doesn't say you have to put water in here, because these ants, the farm does have, oh, that's no water. Well, it's enough. The ants do have this gel that none of them are seeming interested in. Probably going to have to make them some more bigger pilot holes so they know that they're supposed to dig into it. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to climb on top of each other to escape. Pretty smart. And we have these guys. But that Vaseline wall, I did it higher here because I kind of want to keep this area open for the most part. Alright guys, I have cleaned up all of their dead bodies and their other weird things and stuff. So there weren't that many, gladly, and I got this last one out of the test tube. And now, as you can see, there's a lot more petroleum jelly on the walls because they started escaping. They actually got out a little like they'd get up to the top and then fall or start falling over. So I decided just to put the cover back on, and I did the same for down here. Sorry, I'm in manual focus so I can get a better focus on some of these things. There's a good focus. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Check out my vlog channel at the Gymotion, link in the description and in the little iCard. Thank you for watching and have a great day.